Recently, my Nitro Type YouTube channel hit 500 subscribers, and first of all, let me thank everyone for doing that. That was amazing. It's fantastic to finally get there, so thank you all very much for subscribing. However, it got me thinking about whether Nitro Type YouTuber is really worth it. And don't worry, this isn't like a me quitting video. I definitely think it's worth it for me. However, I'm just going to be kind of in this video discussing who I think it's worth it for, who should do it, and who should not do it. First thing is first, it really depends on the person. Do you enjoy talking in front of a microphone or presenting in front of people? I personally don't a ton, which is why I actually recommend that people like that at least try it, because it really helps develop your skills. You're not really in front of people at the time, but it still has a little bit of that pressure of having to present, and it honestly helped me get a lot better at speaking in front of people. But that's just one thing to keep in mind. Another thing that's kind of external but still kind of depends on the person is access to a decent internet connection. It doesn't have to be anything crazy fast, but it has to be reliable. Really, reliability in internet is more important than speed, in my opinion, because my channel would probably have already gotten to 500 subscribers by now if it wasn't for probably a few years ago by now. My first actual internet provider went out for like 3 months, and it really killed my channel. So definitely something you want to make sure you have access to. And the other thing is it's somewhat decent computer. It doesn't have to be anything crazy high end. I have like a gaming laptop, and it's pretty nice. You definitely don't need something as nice as this, but just something that can record without lagging too badly. A little bit of lag isn't going to hurt you, but it's definitely something you want to keep in mind. The other thing is your sense of community. Are you doing Nitro Type because you want to just practice your typing and that's it, or do you want to really find some people to talk to, get to know some people? If you want to find a community, being a Nitro Type YouTuber is a really good way to do that. I highly recommend it for that reason, but if you're just doing it for typing practice, it might just be a waste of time. I don't know. The other thing is it does take time, so you will need a bit of time to work with. I have a bit of time to work with, nothing crazy, which is why I don't upload super often, but I try to upload a few times a week, which I think is often enough for the type of content that I make. You really just need time. If you're constantly busy, you're never going to be able to make high quality content, and it's really going to affect your channel. The last thing is dedication. How good are you at committing to something? It takes a little bit of practice sometimes. There are days I just don't feel like uploading. I'm just tired. It's not that I don't enjoy making videos, it's just like any hobby. There are going to be days that you just don't want to do it. And I've had plenty of those days as a Nitro Type YouTuber. However, you kind of got to push through that and do them anyways, just if you want your channel to grow, and in the end, you'll end up probably benefiting from it and, not skipping days. I do find if I don't upload for a little while, I'm a lot worse at recording voiceovers and stuff. As you can probably hear in this recording, I've definitely stuttered a few times. That's because I haven't made a video in about a week, and I'm sorry about that. Other than that, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Again, I personally think it's worth it for a lot of people. I think it's worth it a lot for me, but it may not be for some people, and so I figured I'd make this video just to kind of give you an idea of who it's for and who it's probably not for. Again, there's a Nitro Type cash giveaway going on. Make sure to enter that. I will link that video in the description. If you have any questions about that, make sure to comment down below and I will respond to you as quickly as possible. That giveaway ends March 12th, so you have about 2 weeks to enter. Not quite, but close to 2 weeks to enter. That is for $15 million. There will be 3 winners. It will take me a little bit of time to pay out the winners because of the Nitro Type cash sending limit. But that's it for today's video. Have a fantastic day. I will see you all in the next video.